Welcome back, freedom seekers, to the Debt to Success System Review channel. Today I want to talk to you about the Debt to Success System alternatives for the revocation of election process. They have a secured party creditor program that they send you through, and they want you to spend 18 months learning how to be a secured party creditor, when I want to let you know that you can go through all of this a whole lot faster. Now, what the laws are based on that are really cool. If you go to Cornell Law School website, 26 CFR 3121 E1, definition of state, United States, and citizen. This is what blew my mind last year and got me started looking for someone who could help me do what's called a revocation of election. Now, if you read the definition of state, United States, and citizen, you find out that a state is only District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, Alaska, and Hawaii before their admission as states, and Guam and American Samoa. Now, the term United States refers to these states. It's crazy. I never knew this before last year sometime. Now, the wild part is that once you understand that the United States is only those territories, only District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, these and Guam and American Samoa, then you find out that we can elect to treat real property income as effectively connected with the United States business, that is, those states that were just listed. And if we elect to file a 1040 tax return, then we are electing to pay taxes whether or not the taxpayer is engaged in trade or business in the United States during the taxable year for which the election is made, or whether or not the taxpayer has income from real property, which for the taxable year is effectively connected with the conduct of a trade or business in the United States. In the United States means those states that were listed on the other page, but it may be made only within respect to that income from the sources within the United States, which, without regard to this section, is not effectively connected for the taxable year with the conduct of trade or business in the United States by the taxpayer. So this is what's cool. The Debt to Success System has this program, Complete Freedom. If an election has been properly made under this section for a taxable year, the election remains in effect unless properly revoked for subsequent taxable years, even though during any such subsequent taxable year there is no income from the real property or interest therein in respect of which the election applies. So this is the phrase that woke me up, folks. I was given this passage, these two passages. I was told to go look these up, and I read this and I realized unless properly revoked. And so I put in, how do I properly revoke my election to pay taxes? And up popped this website, exittaxclub.com. I encourage you to go there and watch the videos about exiting the tax club. It's pretty impressive. Then read all this stuff. Read the common questions. Read the knowledge base. Read all these common questions. It's fantastic about revocation of election. Now, I happen to know that the person who bought this website from the man who developed it, the man who developed it apparently has passed away. I'm not positive about that, but the person who bought it is this woman. Her name is Kelly Alexander. She does revocation of elections, and yet she charges a pretty good penny for doing your ROE. And if you want to call her and talk to her, you're welcome to. She will tell you how much she charges. I trust her. She knows her stuff for sure. She's been doing it for a while, and she owns this website and this website. And you don't need to go through this whole secured party creditor process in order to revoke your election to pay taxes. You don't need to use Debt to Success System's secured party creditor system in order to properly revoke your election. So if you look at these two channels, you can learn a lot about revocation of election. If you read all this stuff, you'll get your education on revocation of election. And then if you do this, you can learn about all the processes involved in becoming a secured party creditor without actually becoming a secured party creditor. This guy is more about holding the legal system to the standard of proving that you are under their jurisdiction, and you're not. If you stand as the living man instead of as the straw man that you need to take control of to become a secured party creditor, you can take control of it without becoming a secured party creditor. So I encourage you to look at this website. I encourage you to read all of these and really study this website, and go watch any videos that they have on YouTube about revocation of election. Now, I'm also going to encourage you, if you would like to know how to ROE, how to exit the tax club, how to properly revoke your election, you can contact me at aimatthebestforall@yahoo.com. aimatthebestforall, all one word, @yahoo.com. Contact me. I will tell you who I used to do my ROE process. The revocation of election is a fantastic way to get yourself out of the system, stop paying taxes. It's all legal. It's according to the IRS code itself. You don't live in the United States of America, which is according to the IRS code. You live in the states of the lowercase United States of America. So you don't live in one of these 5. Maybe you do. And if you do, you can't file a revocation of election. But if you do not live in one of these, and you live in one of the 50 states of what all of us think of as the United States, but not what the IRS defines as the United States, then please study this page, learn a little bit here, and email me here at aimatthebestforall, and I will put you in touch with the man who has been revoking people's election for 30 years. He's fantastic. He gives you about 56 pages of stuff that you submit. He does all the work for you. It's fantastic, and it's a lot less money than any of the other places I have found. It's less money than My Tax Remedy. It's a whole lot less money than Debt to Success System. So don't go with these guys to revoke your election. Don't go with these guys to revoke your election. Send me an email, and I will put you in touch with the right man to do it. Okay? Have a great day.